Hello, dearies. Welcome to 5-Minute Fixes with Mrs. Brucki, with a little help from her friend, Queen Elizabeth, one of the most proper women in history. Today we will visit capitalizing proper nouns. A proper noun is a specific name for a particular person, place, or thing. Proper nouns are always capitalized in English, no matter where they fall in a sentence. Because they have nouns with a specific name, they are also sometimes called proper names. Every noun can be classified as either common or proper. A common noun is the generic name for one item in a class or group. A common noun might be something like palace, girl, book, or my personal favorites, hat or tea. A proper noun, on the other hand, names a noun precisely, such as Buckingham Palace, Cynthia, War and Peace, or as you children may prefer, Harry Potter. Some of the most popular proper nouns tend to be talking about specific people, places, days, months, languages, brand names, or titles. You may not think a word like Kleenex should have a capital letter, but it is indeed a proper noun. Here is a synopsis about one of my beloved proper women in history, Mary Poppins. The wind is about to change in 1910 London, but a man of many trades acquaints us to the troubled Banks family of 17 Cherry Tree Lane. The children, Jane and Michael, have driven off yet another nanny with their naughty behavior. Their father George is absent in their lives and demands order and precision from his wife Winifred. She feels like her role as a wife and mother is unimportant. Can you imagine? Mary Poppins suddenly appears on their doorstep at just the right moment. Clearly, whoever wrote this was unaware of proper nouns and their need for capital letters. Take a peek. Take a look. Do you see any words that are proper nouns and should start with capital letters? Believe it or not, children, there are 15 letters that should be capitalized. There are 15 proper nouns that are just not proper. Here is what this synopsis should look like. The words in the title are proper nouns. The place London is a proper noun. Some of you completed a quick write where you needed to talk about your favorite state to live in. And, well, some of you chose countries like London or India or Pakistan, and others chose cities like San Diego. All of them are proper, but they're not states. Whether you chose a state, a city, or a country, they should have had capital letters. Addresses, places, like this sky zone you go to where you bounce. It doesn't seem proper to me, but it is a specific name, so it should have a capital letter. Names such as Jane or Michael or Winifred or George should all be capital. So should teachers' names like Mrs. Brucki and Mrs. Ruane. However, if you talk about your mom or your dad, they are not proper in terms of writing. You only make them with capital letters if it's inside of those, what do you call them? Oh, yes, quotation marks for dialogue. Seasons are often thought of as being proper, but they are not, unless they are part of a specific name, like the Summer Springs Hotel. Go figure. Now, for your job today, You shall open up your quick writes, and you will be amazed at how improper they really are. Go back and take a look, and change any lowercase letters in a proper noun to uppercase letters. You do not have to code them in any way by changing the font in any way. It will be clear to your teachers what you have done based on the fact that your proper nouns are now proper. Now, go give it a try while I enjoy the rest of my tea time. Bye-bye now.